Seana stood at the edge of the lush green forest, her light brown skin bathed in the morning sunlight that filtered through the trees. Her black curly hair framed her determined face, her bright brown eyes reflecting both fear and resolve as she gazed into the trees. The forest seemed both inviting and mysterious, and for a moment, Seana hesitated. Then, with her small dog by her side, she took her first brave step into the unknown, her heart pounding but her mind set on the journey ahead. Walking into the forest, Seana felt both a sense of adventure and a tinge of fear. The vibrant greens of the foliage and the warm sunlight created an enchanting scene, and her little dog trotted faithfully beside her, offering comfort. As she ventured deeper, Seana encountered a large obstacle, a fallen tree blocking her path. She paused, her curious eyes analyzing the situation. With determination, she climbed over the tree carefully, a smile spreading across her face as she successfully reached the other side. The sense of accomplishment filled her with newfound courage. At school, Seana found herself in a familiar yet challenging situation. She sat in her classroom, nervously raising her hand to speak in front of the class during a presentation. Her classmates watched attentively, their eyes on her. Despite the butterflies in her stomach, Seana began to share her ideas. Her voice quivered at first, but as she continued, it grew stronger. Her classmates listened intently, and when Seana finished, the class erupted in applause. She smiled, relieved and proud of her accomplishment. On her way home from school, Seana spotted a lost kitten hiding under a bush, meowing softly. Without hesitation, she knelt down and carefully picked up the scared animal, gently comforting it. The kitten relaxed in her arms, and Seana felt a sense of purpose as she walked the familiar path to reunite the kitten with its owner. Arriving at the home of the elderly woman who had lost the kitten, Seana was greeted with tears of gratitude. The woman thanked Seana profusely, and she beamed with pride, knowing she had made a difference. Seana's biggest challenge awaited her at the village lake. Standing at the water's edge, her toes dipped in the cool water, she took deep breaths to calm her nerves. Swimming had always been her greatest fear, but today she was determined to overcome it. Slowly, but bravely, Seana entered the lake. She felt the water ripple gently around her, and with focused determination, she began to swim for the first time. With every stroke, her confidence grew. Before long, Seana was swimming confidently, a look of pure joy and accomplishment on her face. The sense of conquering her fear filled her with an unshakable confidence. Seana arrived home after a long day of facing and overcoming various challenges. Her face glowed with pride, and her family greeted her warmly, their expressions reflecting their pride in her bravery and growth. Sitting on a hill overlooking the village as the sun set, Seana felt a profound sense of peace and contentment. Her small dog rested by her side, the day's adventures behind them. With the warm colors of the sunset painting the sky, Seana smiled, proud of her journey and ready for whatever challenges lay ahead. Her courageous journey inspired everyone in the village, reminding them that bravery comes in many forms. Facing one's fears head-on can lead to personal growth and fulfillment. The end.